Alright, so I wanted to make a quick update video, and this might be a bit long, but I'll try to keep it as short as I can. And I apologize if I sound kind of funny. I'm still getting over whatever I had. I'm not sure exactly what it was, so. Anyways, to start this, I just wanted to explain what exactly is going on in the video. I decided that for this update video, I wanted to show a speed paint that I did. I did this on Christmas Eve because I needed to get my grandma's gift done, and I usually paint her something or draw her something. So I quickly sketched up a cardinal. I totally forgot to record the drawing process, but after that I scanned it and then I printed it out on the paper that I use with my Copics, and then I just colored it with Copics. So, and I was really rushing to get this done, so yeah, so that's what this video is. I just thought I should explain that. It's just the speed painting, coloring of a cardinal drawing that I did for my grandma. And I apologize again for any noise in the background too. That's just my tanks in my room, since I'm in my room, and yeah, so that's that. Alright, so I wanted to start by saying I don't usually wait until the next year to start something new, since I just feel like I can start at any moment personally, just something with me. And I decided this time I was really going to try to take advantage of the new slate and take this new year as an opportunity to really work towards some of my goals. So in order to do this, I know I'm going to really have to put my mind to it. But to begin, I hope this doesn't sound scripted, but I wrote a lot of this out because I wanted to keep my scatterbrain on track, at least a little. So in this video, I basically just want to share some of my plans for this coming year and some of the things I want to do with this channel. I also wanted to address the issue of why I take a while to upload videos and respond to comments and stuff. I feel horrible about that, but I'll get into that then. I won't go insanely into detail because I don't want to take too much of your time, but I do want to address the issue. So starting with my plans for this year, I really want to work on painting more and getting cosplay content out more often. These things are pretty time consuming, and I have a tendency to procrastinate way more than I should, and I'll get back to that later. But for cosplay, I would like to work on 1 or 2 at the most at a time, because when I work on, I sometimes just get, like, I'm working on one and then I decide, hey, I want to start this one, and then it kind of just, I get hooked on one and then it just drags. So I really need to just focus on 1 or 2 at a time rather than a zillion. So it's a bad habit of starting one and neglecting it for a while so I can research other ones, or because I'm afraid I'm gonna mess up, and then I start on something else because I'm afraid to mess the other one up. So I don't know if that made any sense, but if I really try to focus and keep that focus on one cosplay at a time, I may be able to finish them sooner and get more frequent updates out for everyone. Once I finish the current cosplays I'm working on, I'm going to try to work on this method. And speaking of my current cosplays, which are Neo Queen Serenity and Rey, they're almost finished. So I'll be discussing these cosplays in an upcoming cosplay update video to let you know what is going on with them. Something else I really wanted to do this year, though, is to get more cosplay videos, get sketches, not sure exactly what to call them, but kind of like my Princess Peach video. I want to get more of those out because I love doing these and I really want to get more up. It's just really time consuming and I do everything alone, so it takes a little longer. So I'm gonna try to get more of those out. I'm gonna try to start filming the next one that I have the script written out for, and I'm currently making a costume for it, because I'm gonna have Zelda and Peach in it, and I'm making Zelda an outfit that's an original outfit. It's just something simple. So I'm working on that. It's almost done now, so I'll put an update on that on my Facebook shortly. And yeah, but once that's finished, I want to try to start filming that. I don't want to start any later than February on it, so thanks for your patience there. I really appreciate it. I'm really sorry it's taken me so long to get these videos out. It just takes a lot to get those and get time to make them and then put everything together, but I really want to do more, so I'm going to try to see if I can get more out. And away from cosplay for a little bit, I want to talk about something else. I would really love to upload the occasional Speedpaint or sketchbook tour, or maybe even a gameplay or two. I just want to make sure this is something people would actually be interested in. I really want to make this channel about sharing creations and ideas and just sharing love for certain fandoms and just basically, I just want this channel to be full of I don't know, inspiration or just creations, and yeah, like I said, just the love of fandoms and stuff and cosplay. But I have another channel for some other things I do, and something that I don't really talk about on here is my love for singing. I am a singer and I really want to make more singing videos, and one project I want to work on this summer, which is actually a childhood dream of mine, is making a music video for Somewhere Over the Rainbow. So I already have the costume pretty close to being finished for that, and I just need to sit down and work on sequining the shoes and getting the shoes done and everything. So I hope to have this up at some point too. I had aimed to have this done last summer, but it didn't work out at all, so I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to do that this year. So as soon as possible, I'll try to have that out. And this video will be posted, I'm gonna try to post it on this channel rather than my other one, but I don't want any like copyright issues with that. So yeah, I'll see what I can do. When I get more on that finished, then I'll let y'all know what's going on there. So anyways, if you're interested in my old and some new fan dubs, I used to do fan dubs and I still do them, but not as frequently. But if you're interested in seeing any fan dubs that I've done or any that I'm going to do, or song covers, because I have a few of those up on my sorry, I have a few of them up on my other channel. It's mostly video game songs and a couple Disney songs. So yeah, that's on my other channel, and if you want to check it out, I'll have the link in the description below for that channel. And I'll probably share a video I did a few years ago on my personal Facebook page to my Mermaid's Course Facebook page of a cover that I did for Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid. It's a pretty old video, and I wouldn't mind remaking that sometime too and have a little more, like just have it a little bit more dramatic, so to say. I'm not sure if that's exactly the word I'm looking for, but just a little more interesting, not just singing to the instrumental with the wig and everything on. Just I want to put a little more to it. So yeah, and Little Mermaid is my favorite Disney movie. You probably could have guessed that with my mermaid and ocean obsession, and my Mermaid's Course name actually comes from my love of mermaids and singing, so mermaid and course. Yeah, but that's getting off topic. So overall, I want to get a lot more content up on here, especially cosplay, since I believe that is the biggest part of this channel right now. And I really, really appreciate and love every single one of you, and I love your support. It's something I really treasure, so thank you so much, and thank you for your patience with me being so slow to get content up. I'm trying to get better at that. So I also wanted to state, if anybody ever needs to talk, feel free to message me. Times can get hard. And then I also wanted to say, again, getting back to being slow to respond, I just want to briefly touch on why I'm a bit scattered and slow to update my channel, my social media, or even just responding in general. But first off, I want to say, if anybody ever messages me and it takes me forever to get back, I am not ignoring you. I am definitely not ignoring you. I tend to be a bit forgetful and, like I said, a scatterbrain. So I just wanted to take the time to get a proper answer as to why I'm sometimes slow to all of this stuff. So first off, again, I care very much for every one of these messages. I'm just a mess at responding. So I never ignore any of them. But now that I have addressed that, I want to go into something that is pretty personal, and it's something I really wasn't going to bring up too much since I want to keep things mostly positive on this channel, but I feel this is something that I need to get out there and something that you all deserve an explanation for. As I mentioned before, I won't go into great detail as I don't want to take up too much of your time, and because I kind of feel a little weird sharing this personally, but I feel like I owe it to you, and I need to be honest. So something I deal with, and I know a lot of people deal with this, and it's just sad, but it's mental health. This has been a major struggle for me for most of my life, and I also struggle a lot with fear of failure, and I'm kind of a perfectionist on many levels, and this causes me to have some trouble starting or finishing things, and also leads to immense procrastination. So I sometimes get a little stressed about not messing something up, even though this is how we learn. And that just sometimes gives me trouble just starting something, just the thought of that. I also deal with depression, which makes it nearly impossible some days to even get out of bed, which also makes my progress lax. I won't go more into my mental troubles right now, as I don't believe this is the time to really do that, but I do owe an explanation as to why I'm slow to get stuff out and done. So it's just procrastination and depression are two demons that I really need to face up to, and I have some other mental struggles as well, but I'm not going to go into them here, as I'm not trying to seek sympathy or attention. I just feel you all deserve an answer as to why I'm a mess at being consistent. So I also wanted to say to anyone who may be dealing with any mental issue, no matter what it may be, you're not alone. Don't give up. It is hard on many days, and I understand that, but you are definitely not alone, even if it feels like it sometimes. And I love you all, so thank you for listening to that. And anyways, to wrap this up on a lighter note, I have a lot of goals for this year, and I am really going to try to fight some of my demons. I know some days will be hard, but I'm going to try harder than I did last year and years before. I also just want to work on improving my artwork, whether it be visual, cosplay, etc., just the different art forms that I do. I want to be more consistent. I want to share more of the work with you all. And I'm also hoping to redo my room into a more oceany theme. I'll probably share some of the progress with this, since I'm going to be doing a lot of DIYs and I'm going to be making a lot of stuff for my room. So, yeah. So I also just want to know, would you be interested in seeing any more speed paints and any more drawings? I might be able to get more of that up on occasion, and just seeing different things from me other than cosplay, because I really want to keep my channel. I know you're supposed to have that one thing that you stick to, but I kind of want to keep it so that anything that I like to do or anything that I'm interested in just goes into one place. Just like me, I'm a scatterbrain. My channel might be a little scattered too. So I just kind of want to keep everything on this one channel. I mean, I have my other channel too for fan dubs. I do keep that stuff strictly on that one. So that's the one thing that won't be on this channel that much. So yeah, I just wanted to say that I just want to keep everything on this channel, and I hope everybody's all right with that. So yeah. But anyways, that being said, I really appreciate all your patience and kindness. I've seen a lot of kindness on my videos, and this means more to me than I can possibly explain. I truly wish you all the best year, and I hope you all meet as many of your goals as you possibly can. And feel free to share your goals in the comments. Feel free to share any projects you're working on in the comments, because I'd love to hear about what everyone is up to. So yeah. Just have a beautiful day, and thank you for sticking with me, and thank you for listening to this. And if you listened through this the whole way, thank you so much. I love you all. Just have a great day. And oh, quick on a side note, it is now the year that Metal Gear Rising took place. Don't vote for any Armstrong. So, anyways, have a beautiful day, and thank you for sticking with me. Bye-bye.